to get real.
How are we doing, guys? This is FIFA Lords here, and today I am bringing you the most expensive team I have put together in FIFA Ultimate Team. And for anybody that's seen my previous squad builders, you know this must be absolutely insane. It's worth 27 plus million coins. 27 plus million coins. So the way I actually afforded it, I made about 15 million coin profit on my legends. So I sold the legends on and I just bought this absolutely balling team. But enough talking, let's get into the goalkeeper. And it is the best goalkeeper in the game. Manuel Neuer, international man of the match. Manuel Neuer. He is the brick in the fucking wall. Nothing gets through this guy. He is the best goalkeeper in the world, and he is one of the reasons why Germany won. He is just unfucking stoppable. And then talking about brick walls, we have the 6'2" Dante. This man is a beast. He is a fucking bear. Not so well in the World Cup, but in Ultimate Team, he is faster than 68 pace suggests. People, when he touches him, he will drag them fucking back. He is strong. He is tall. He can head that ball out, and he's a great defender. One of my favorite defenders to use. And then he is partnered up with a Liga BBVA defender, one of, if not the best defender in the game. It is Sergio Ramos, team of the season. Him and Silva are the top two defenders. And this guy, again, another amazing player. He is fast. He's actually got decent dribbling for a freaking centre-back. He's got great passing for a centre-back. He's strong as fuck. He jumps high. He's 6 foot tall. This man is just everything you need from a centre-back is in Ramos and it's in Silva. These two are just the best centre-backs. Really hard for your opponent to get through this, through these two full-backs here. And let's just, two half-backs, and let's get into the full-backs. On the right side, we have the fastest motherfucking right-back in the game, and you've probably guessed it, it is Team of the Year, Dani Alves. 95 pace, my fucking god, he can catch up to any player. I don't care if it's Team of the Year Ronaldo, because Team of the Year and Dani Alves can catch up to that motherfucker. He is so fast. He's actually got really great dribbling and great defending. He's not that big, but he feels strong as fuck on the ball. And he's really good at heading out those for those crosses as well when it goes to that far corner, far post. So yeah, definitely the best right back in the game next to Philipp Lahm. Those two are the best. And then left back, it is still going to be Liga BBVA, and it's going to be Liga BBVA throughout now. It's going to be Marcelo, in-form freaking Marcelo. Again, these two Brazilians did not do well. Dani Alves and Marcelo did not do well in the World Cup. But in Ultimate Team, they are the best players in their positions. The only other player that stands up to Marcelo as a left back would be Alaba. But Marcelo is fast. He's got good dribbling, good defending. He's not too bad at heading the far corner, far post goals out, but he is not that tall, so the opponent can get over him if he's got a big player there. And he's really good at just crossing the ball in and creating plays and giving good passes. So let's get into the right centre mid, one of my favourite players in the game. Actually, this whole team is filled with my favourite players in the entire game, which is why I love building it, why I love using it and abusing it. And this guy is the most skillful motherfucker in the game. It is freaking Neymar. Now, there's some other really skillful players, but for me, the reason this guy feels the most skillful, we have gone for his international man of the match, is the versatility of the 5-star weak foot. Because of that, I feel comfortable skilling wherever the fuck I want, knowing he can pass and shoot just on demand. He does not miss. His 85 shooting is really underrated because of that 5-star weak foot. It does feel like 95 shooting. So he is just really fucking fast as well, 93 pace. Great shooting, great passing, great dribbling. Absolutely amazing player. And he is really one of the best centre attacking mids in the game. But because we have the best centre attacking mid in the game, we have moved him down into that centre mid role. But let's get into the second centre mid before we get into the centre attacking mid. And this is the first orange card we're going to see. It is Angel Di Maria, freaking absolutely amazing centre mid. I'm so happy they brought him into that midfield position on the pitch, because now that 2-star weak foot it still exists, but it's nullified because I got more space to move around with him. He's got that high work rate, which is just perfect for a centre mid role, and he's fast, shoots, passes and dribbles He's got decent defending as well. And his weak foot, I did say it's 2-star, but it does feel more like a 3/4-star weak foot at times. So I really, really, really love the centre mid player. He really fits that role better than any other role on the pitch. And the best centre attacking mid in the game, you all know who the fuck it is. It's Lionel Messi. He is unstoppable. Another bullet in the midfield role. You can see our counter-attacks are going to be deadly. 92, 95 and 93 pace. My goodness. And yeah, Messi, you don't need to see it. This international man of the match card for me feels better than his team of the season. He's fast, shoots, passes, dribbles, and he can head as well. You'd be surprised. If he gets a head on the ball, it's so accurate it goes into the back of the net. Or it goes exactly where you want it to go. It's a perfect pass every time. So Messi, I really love this player. Him and Neymar are like these. I've got 4 favourite players. I've got 5 favourite players in the game, and they're all in this fucking team. So Messi, another one of my favourites. But he's not. I'll tell you my most favourite player once we get to him. But before that, let's start with the right wing. So you saw how fast. Oh, whoops! You saw how fast our midfield was. Well, check out how fast our freaking right winger is. 96 pace of Gareth Bale. This guy is a fucking bullet. He is the most well-rounded, statted player in the game. Even better stats than fucking Ruud Gullit. Now, that is saying something. Better stats than Ruud fucking Gullit. He's got over 80 in everything, over 90 in 4 of his 6 freaking stats. This guy is just an unstoppable machine. But talking about unstoppable, we also have the untouchable. That is Cristiano fucking Ronaldo, 98 pace. So we have 6 players on the pitch with over 90 pace. My fucking goodness. This guy is this is the real untouchable and unstoppable player. Ronaldo is fast, shoots, passes, dribbles and heads like a fucking machine. The cheat engine of FIFA. Just if you can afford to use him, just try him out. He is absolutely gorgeous. Any version of his card is gorgeous. Just stay away from the informs. That is a waste of money. I'll give you that free advice straight away. But as a striker, it's going to be our first silver player and only silver player, Jesse Rodriguez. But anybody that's seen a few of my other squad builders before, you know he's not going to stay in the team. Because the real man, my favourite player, the best player in the fucking game, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, team of the fucking season. This guy does not miss. He nutmegs players. He is the most strongest, aggressive, tallest motherfucker in the game. And his shooting is unstoppable. Even Neuer can't save this motherfucker's shots. So this is the team, guys. We have so many players with over 90 shooting, if not 80 shooting. And we have so many players with over 90 fucking pace. You can see that this is a team that can cause real troubles. But there is one small problem when you put them all together. But I'll get into that once we get into the gameplay. So now that we're in the footage, guys, the one glaring thing you've probably seen, like, this team is expensive, there's so many amazing players, but quickly, what an amazing shot by Gareth Bale. So unlucky not to get the goal there. But yeah, so when the team is this expensive and there's so many green, blue, black cards everywhere, it does create a lot of handicap and a lot of FIFA rates. I conceded so many corners. There's sometimes my players were just doing some crazy shit they should not have been doing. And my opponent's players, I remember this one guy was doing a full silver team and he takes a shot from like 35 yards out and it went into the back of my net. And the guy wasn't a good player. You know when someone's good and when someone's not good. This guy wasn't a good player. He just whacked it and got a fucking lucky goal. So yeah, there is a lot of aids. So that is the only one downfall. But it is really fun. A really fucking fun team to use. Look at Ronaldo. He just gets into position and makes it look easy. The entire team. It makes the game look so easy, and there's so many opponents that rage quit. The one annoying thing is there's going to be a lot of people that will come on the mic and they will give you a lot of shit in game. I actually remember there's this one guy that was giving me a lot of shit and I just went, you know what, fuck this. I put my mic on. I feel a bit bad about it now, but I really drilled into him. Then I put my concentration mode on and just slammed him into the ground. I remember there was one point as well, he was trying to like skill, because I was skilling the shit out of him, and I went to him, mate, you can't skill, you need to go check out my YouTube and get some tips. but obviously I didn't give my YouTube channel. If he ever does come across my YouTube channel in advance, mate, I'm sorry, but you just made it way too easy for me. So I'm not usually that much of a dick, but you know, sometimes when I've had enough, I can be. And just look at the easy passing, and here, another fucking penalty. Thing is, when this team is so good at skilling, your opponent doesn't know what you're doing, they really have to commit into their challenges to be able to win that ball in the box. And when they commit one small mistake, we get a penalty. Ibra's always going to take the penalty, and even if my opponent does dive the right way, he always fucking scores. He has not missed a penalty, not one. He has not missed one penalty for me yet. And just the accuracy of Lionel Messi's crosses are just absolutely insane. I tried so hard not to cross as well in all the games I was playing. A couple of reasons I did lose, because I just did not cross at all. In that situation, obviously, I did. And Gareth Bale did that a lot, though. The way he flicked it makes it look so easy. That's actually, you can either do a couple of step overs or a body feint and then bring it back at an angle, not directly behind him, but at an angle that's behind him, and that's what makes him do that skill. And he just flicks it behind him and makes it look easy. But look at Zlatan there, on his weak foot, off balance, and he still plants it in the back of my opponent's net. I don't know how Zlatan scores so easily there. And again, I went for one cross. I went for like maybe 4 crosses whilst recording the footage for this for this video, and 3 of them ended up being goals, and I think I only showed 2 of them in the end. But did you see Ronaldo? He looked like fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin there, spearing it into the back of the net. And again, like I said, you get so many penalties, and Ibra, even when the goalkeeper commits in the right direction, even when it's not in the green, he still fucking scores. So overall, guys, this team is fucking amazing, but only for fun. This is a really amazing, fun team. Competitively, I will be using this team, but I'll be downgrading Ramos to a gold card. I'll be downgrading Dani Alves to a gold card. I'll be swapping out Dante for a gold Thiago Silva and putting a gold Sirigu. And on the left-hand side, I'll be using the pace of Jordi Alba. And in those competitive matchups, I will be changing the work rate of the back line, not anybody else. I'll leave them as it is. I'm happy with their work rates. But the back line, I will make Ramos into a medium-high. I will make Dani Alves and Jordi Alba into a high work rate. So they have that defensive grip. They're not too offensive, because that midfield and the wingers with the striker, they're enough of an offensive package to take out our opponent. And just nice couple of skill moves by Ronaldo there to eventually lead to the goal-scoring opportunity from Gareth Bale. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this insane 27 million plus squad builder, guys. If you want to see me do more crazy squad builders, if you got any ideas for some crazy squads that you want to see me build, just let me know. I'll be happy to do it. And again, tonight is going to be the Pink Slips, guys, 8 PM, and it is going to be for 4 team of the season players that round up to about, I think it's 150k worth. So if you want a chance of playing me for that, my gaming tag is Poxy Warfare, 8 PM GMT, so that's London time, Britain time. So 8 PM my time, Britain time, London time. Send me a game invite, send me a party invite, whatever it is. First person I see will get the opportunity to win those players for me, so don't miss out. This is FIFA Lords here. I hope you have a great day. It's a beautiful sunny day. I'm going to go enjoy the sun now, and I'll see you guys later tonight at 8 PM.